Hi guys! This week we are starting a brand new unit in math. We just finished up our numbers 1 through 10 and now we are going to take a break from numbers for a bit and learn about two-dimensional shapes. So first it's important to understand the difference between a two-dimensional shape and a three-dimensional shape. And the big difference is that two-dimensionals are flat. So see how this is a flat shape, okay? It's flat. Whereas three-dimensional shapes are not flat. They have depth. They are tall. You could stand on it. You could fill it up. You could throw it, right? So we're talking about the flat shapes, the two-dimensional shapes. So, and there's certain characteristics that these shapes have, and we use these characteristics to describe what it is, and that is their sides and their vertices, or you could talk about, their sides and their vertices. And vertices is another name for their corners. So this is called a triangle, and it's a triangle because it has 3 vertices. I'll hold it like this: 1, 2, 3, and 3 sides: 1, 2, 3. So no matter what a triangle looks like, or no matter what a shape looks like, or what size it is, if it has 3 vertices and 3 sides, then it's a triangle. So let's look at a couple shapes. So here's this shape. Let's count its vertices and sides. So we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, it followed that rule. Let's count its sides. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it has 3 vertices and 3 sides, so that makes it a triangle. Let's look at this shape. This one looks a little bit different. Let's count its vertices and sides. First, its vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not right. It doesn't have 3. So, that means I don't even have to count its sides because it's definitely not a triangle. But if this isn't a triangle, what is this shape? So, we know it has 4 vertices. Let's count its sides. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So there's also something special that I noticed about these sides. All of these sides are the same length. They're all the same size. Okay, so this side is the same length as this side, which is the same length as this side and this side. So their sides are equal. So if there's a shape that has 4 vertices, 4 sides that are all equal, it's called a square. And it doesn't matter what size the square is. If it follows those rules, 4 vertices, 4 equal sides, then that makes it a square. And that equal is the big important piece for a square. Now let's look at a different shape that has 4 sides and 4 vertices too. But let's see if we can compare and figure out how they're different. Let me just get my shape out. So let's look at this shape. Okay, first let's count its sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it has 4 sides. Let's count its vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when I'm looking at the shape, even though it has 4 sides and 4 vertices, I notice that it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. Okay, if a shape has 4 sides, 4 vertices, 2 short sides and 2 long sides, that means it's a rectangle. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this shape. Is it a square? Is it a rectangle, or is it a square? Let's answer the questions. How many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4. But now let's look at the sides. I see that it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides, so it is a rectangle. Okay. Now, there are also some shapes that are kind of funny that don't have any sides or any vertices, right? Those sides are those straight places between 2 vertices. So this shape doesn't have any sides, it doesn't have any vertices, and that is what makes it a circle. Okay? And it's perfectly circular. It's not like an oval, like this is kind of like an oval a little bit. Okay, but a circle is perfectly round. It doesn't have any sides. It doesn't have any vertices. So that makes it a circle. So this this unit, we're going to be learning about triangles. We're going to be learning about squares. We're going to be learning about rectangles. We're going to be learning about circles. And the last shape that you might not be familiar with is a hexagon. Okay? Hexagons, let's count how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hexagons have 6 sides. Let's count how many vertices they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 vertices. Okay, that's what makes a hexagon. A hexagon is 6 sides and 6 vertices. Now, one of our kindergarten goals is that we can actually draw these shapes. So I encourage you that when you draw, that you use a trick. And I'm going to show you the trick to drawing these shapes. So I'm going to use this piece of paper so that you can see. So if I want to draw like a triangle, I first start with dots for its vertices, okay? And we know that a triangle has 3 vertices. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. You see my 3 dots for my vertices? And then I'm just going to connect my dots. Okay, so I just made a triangle. It has 3 vertices and 3 sides. If I want to make a square or a rectangle, my square, right, they're equal sides, so I space them equally, and then I connect my 4 vertices to make sides. If I want to make a rectangle, I make sure I have 2 long sides, 2 short sides, so I still have my 4 vertices, and then I connect them. And finally, for my tricky one, my hexagon, I make like a rectangle with my dots. Then I put 2 dots out to the side. So I have all 6 of my vertices. And then I connect them. Okay, but the key to drawing shapes are to start with those vertices, because you will be having to draw shapes for our math this unit. All right, my class, I hope that you have an excellent week learning about those shapes, and I'll see your progress on your Check My Progress this week. Have a great day.